Hello, Solara here. I'm getting ready to go out and about with my kids, so I don't have time to do a long form video, but this message has been coming in clearly since last night when I finished recording the other video on my main channel. And that is that for some of you who had a karmic female and her daughter that has been in your energy, especially recently, but for some of you, it's been your whole life. For some of you, it's this karmic mother-daughter duo that have worked together. Some of you, it actually might be a mother and a sibling, a sister, because it's two feminine energies. For others of you, it might not be a specific. It might not be a mother and a sister. It might be a mother-in-law, and a sister-in-law. It might have shown up in your reality through different people, meaning different mother-daughter combinations, even if you had friends and their mother, who ended up mothers who ended up being like ops or watchers, or the mothers were and the friends were under their, karmic control, even if they were, divine beings that were unaware of this. This energy is coming to a close, okay? So for the past... I don't even know how long it's been, but since the equinoxes, you guys know, there have been the attacks have been extremely heavy. But for the past, I want to say 2 weeks, like since the full moon in Libra, the main energy I've been picking up that has been really trying to work against us is getting us to self-sabotage. And I feel like the reason why this energy has been so intense, for some of you, it has to do with this karmic feminine duo, this mother-daughter duo that they followed you in every lifetime. This isn't, this is why I'm telling you, it doesn't have to be your mother and sister, or your mother-in-law, sister-in-law. It could be an aunt and your female cousin. It could be any number of people who've presented themselves in this way and they've teamed up against you, right? Whether it's in reality or it's been etherically, or whether this energy has followed you your whole life with, like I said, karmic friends with their mothers. These energies, or I should say the entities that have been running through these people, have been following you for many lifetimes, and they've caused you many junctures of your journey to self-sabotage. And for some of you, the sabotage in other lifetimes was big. It was really big. It was like they led you into a pit of like vipers, but they didn't only lead you in there, they led you in there and you were a leader of some kind. And in doing so, it caused the demise of the community that you had been put in charge of, okay? This story is not going to resonate for everyone, but I've been seeing it very clearly over the past 24 hours that this energy that has been in your life for many incarnations, getting you to self-sabotage, and the biggest point of sabotage that has occurred was when you were last in a position of leadership. For some of you, this is going to have to do with the golden age and even the fall of Atlantis and all those other situations and scenarios that led to the collapse of divine balance in civilization and on the earth plane. For some of you, it's that deep. You get what I'm saying? And these energies have followed you because they never wanted you. And as I say that, I feel my throat closing up. You can go fuck yourself. I command my energy. These energies, this mother-daughter duo, and the entities that have been utilizing these people in your life, they never wanted you to rise up into your new earth position. We are in it is written energy right now. We've been in it for a while, but the eclipse is magnifying that right now. And so these energies are hard at work because they cannot fuck with your they cannot fuck with your reality anymore in the way that they used to when you were unaware, because now you're doing everything to protect, to clear, to cleanse. And even though their attacks are greater than they probably have ever been in the past, you are so divinely protected. Not only are you divinely protected, but when those energies try to enter your fields, they don't have the impact that they want. Because the truth is, if these energies had the impact that these people, these senders wanted, none of y'all would be alive. You wouldn't be alive. You'd be sick. You'd be bedridden. You'd be a number of things. And maybe you've gone through that too. Maybe not the not alive part, but the being bedridden. All of these energies were designed for you. They are like spitting cobra mad. I don't know why I keep on seeing snakes, but they're spitting cobra mad that they haven't been able to take you out. Spitting cobra mad. I'm going to pause. Sorry, I had to deal with my throat situation. And I just realized that I paused at 5:33, which is not a coincidence. But I was saying they're spitting cobra mad. That they haven't been able to take you out and they haven't fulfilled the assignment. It was like they were trying to, as if they could, they were trying to stop you from ascending back into your rightful position of righteousness, the one that maybe you fell from grace under their false guidance. A lot of this is false guidance. It's these people were able to lead you into energies of sabotage and other incarnations because you trusted them. You trusted them. That's it. A lot of this is very, very close, intimate relationships. That's why for some of you, this is like a mother and a sister energy that teamed up to be the ones who would prevent you from ascending into your full golden era new earth position. And it's a wrap for them. It's a wrap for them. That much is coming in very clearly. It doesn't mean they're stopping. In fact, for many of them, they're picking up. They're picking up speed. They're picking up speed with their projections. And those of them who are actively involved in spell work and working with orders and covens, they are picking up. It's not to say that they are going to stop, but it is to say that this whole situation is about to come to an end, especially with this full moon in Scorpio. Some of these people, and I'm going to say it again, because this is what they have brought upon themselves. And I'm seeing it very clearly, especially in this mother-daughter duo. Someone will die. Someone will lose their lives because they can't stop. And for many of you, it will be the daughter. For some of you, it will be the mother. It might be both, And I'm talking about physical death, like leaving the earth, death, because there's no more of this being tolerated, because at a certain point they're no longer fighting against you. They're fighting against the divine and the plan for the earth. It's so much bigger than just you or me. It's so much greater than that. And so it's like if one life has to be taken in order for thousands, tens of thousands to rise, then it's a small price to pay, right? And this is not me saying, this is not me trying to act as if I have the authority to judge in this way. That's not what I'm saying at all. This is how the message has been relayed to me. Because at first, because of the type of being I am, I always had resistance to hearing things like that. We're all, every life has value, even the karmics and all that. I do believe that, but I also know that some lives right now do have intrinsically more value because they're here to save thousands and tens of thousands. And as such, the protection and the value of that life is considered to be of greater significance than the lives of those who are trying to destroy everything that's coming in. So I hope you follow me when I say that. So for those of you who have had these energies, who resonate with this story, and these karmic feminine energies that have been following you in pairs, it could be a mother-daughter energy, but for some of you, it could just be women that work together in pairs or in threes that have that kind of synergy. And when I say the synergy, I'm talking about like the toxic mother-daughter relationship where the daughter does what the mother says. Is kind of like that within the friendship circles too. These women who answer to this main toxic feminine energy who gets them to do all manner of things because of their own insecurities, including being bullies. For many of you, it's shown up in that way also. This energy is dying. It's not allowed to touch you anymore moving forward. And like I said, it's not that it's going to stop. It's just that it will be stopped. Okay, so that's what I have for you. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day wherever you are in the world. I send you love, joy, peace, beauty, every beautiful thing under the sun that is already your divine birthright. For all information on how to work with me or to donate to my platforms, the information will always be in the description box below. But I'm going to love you and leave you until next time. Be well.